So, do you have a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. It's called Come What May, and it's on a DVD. A DVD? I'm interested already. I figured we could film this movie primarily on the campus of Patrick Henry College. Why? Because literally everyone associated with this movie is from the school. Oh, a very obvious product placement. Yeah. Is the college famous or something? Not even a little bit. In fact, it's super small. How small are we talking? So small that in 15 years the student body will still be under 500. Wow. Also, this movie is so low budget that we'll have to raise money to produce it. Oh, is that going to be hard to do? Actually, it's going to be super challenging. Yeah, extremely difficult. What were you going to say? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. Okay, I won't. Also, we won't be able to give the actors proper training. Most of the dialogue is the main characters passive-aggressively yelling insults and philosophy at each other. Are you sure about this? I am. One of the main themes of the movie is to do the right thing come what may. You said the name of the movie. I did, yeah. Well, okay then. Tell me about this 2008 DVD movie. So we're gonna meet this freshman named Caleb and his family, right? Okay. And he wants to transfer to PHC to do moot court, but his mom's like, we'll pay the first year's tuition, but you have to win the national competition for us to support you afterwards. Harsh. But then he meets the national moot court champion, Rachel, and he becomes her moot court partner. And they fall in love? No. And it's gonna be super easy, barely an inconvenience. I don't know what you're talking about. So tell me about this Rachel character. What's she like? Rachel, she is perfect. Just, the most perfect daughter, Care to elaborate a little? Well, she's studious, confident, humble, musical, a good cook. She even listens to her dad's dating advice. Oh, a very well-adjusted heroine. Wait, you said dating advice? Yup. Caleb asks her to date him after she comes over to his house for dinner one time, but she refuses, saying she wants commitment. Understandable. Then Caleb throws snowballs at her window to tell her he's committed. Very rude. And then he asks her to marry him halfway through the movie. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're about as awkward as the average homeschool PhD freshman. Amazing. What happens next? Caleb's parents are going to have marital problems over Judith's work for a pro-abortion law firm. Oh no. Yeah, they'll be at loggerheads for most of the movie. Half the shots of Caleb's father are of him sitting by himself at the dinner table. What's happening with Caleb and Rachel? How's their relationship now that Caleb has proposed to her? They're busy studying for moot court and working a paid internship for Judith's law firm. Just, so many case briefs stapled together. Staples are tight. But are they still friends? Definitely. She even comes over for dinner again. Huh. So she and Caleb are gonna fall in love. Yep, I figured. No, you didn't. So how does the story end? Well, Caleb and Rachel advance all the way to nationals. Good for them. Is that gonna be hard to do? Super easy. Barely an inconvenience, actually. How so? That's the interesting part. We don't show a bit of it. Wow, an extremely easy competition. Yeah. But didn't you say earlier that Patrick Henry fields some of the best moot court teams in the country? See, I wrote that at the beginning of the movie, so I'm hoping people will have forgotten it by now. Fingers crossed. Then what happens? Judith tells Dawn that she was forced to have an abortion as a teenager, and that starts their reconciliation. That is how reconciliation works. And Caleb is going to lose the moot court championship because he argued to overturn Roe. That makes sense. Then Judith and Dawn reconcile after Judith watches her son compete, and Rachel's dad gives her permission to marry Caleb. Wow. So that's about it. What do you think? This movie is primarily designed to convince high school seniors to come here, right? That's right. Also, the power of persuasion is something we really emphasize in this movie. It's like a main theme. So is it going to be persuasive? Not at all. Oh my goodness. Are you still on board with this? I don't think it will sell anywhere else, but at least current Patrick Henry students will enjoy it. Yeah, it'll be so popular students will quote it for years to come. A tradition beloved by all.